Hey, all you trainers out there, this is Raising Ash back, and we're going to go ahead and check out a city that I went to. I have a couple seniors that were playing, and I was able to record them, and we were able to catch a few more games that I'm going to have up on my website, so please tune in. I went ahead and sped up the tape a little bit. Sometimes these games can get long, so we're going to try and keep it around that 8-minute mark. And it was a great game between these two competitors, and you can definitely learn a lot from what is going on out there in the Pokemon world just by watching some of these games get played. So what we have here is they're just getting set up and start out. We got Pokemon up, one Pokemon up, Pokemon down on their bench. It's looking good for the both of them. All right, we got our prize cards set up. That's six apiece, six apiece it is. And let's see what happens next. We have, oh, he's got the nice Hoopa sleeves. You either trade it for those or he won a city because that's the only way you can get those, as far as I know. So if there is another ways, please tell me. Leave some feedback and comments. We'd love to hear you at Raising Ash and see what you guys have to say. What we got going on is a Night March deck, it looks like. We're playing an Expanded right now, so this is definitely a different type of game, a different type of meta, and Expanded. He's going to go ahead and Juniper away, and he's going to put in that one Punkaboo. We have the Hoopa sleeves, and he's going all in there with that big draw of 7. He's going to Trainer's Mail out for 4, and I'm going to see if he can pick up a trainer. It looked like he went ahead and failed that. Now on a fail, it's going into your deck, so you are allowed to fail if anything goes into your deck. Into the discard, you have to pick up from the discard if you're picking anything up from the discard for like a VS Seeker or something. So what we got going on, oh, he got his DCEs prized, and that is a massive issue with the Night March deck. He's going to lay down some Lampents. This is expanded, so he is playing versatile. He can definitely lay down a single energy. And let's see if he picks any up. He cuts the deck. Alright, he's got some Lampents, 3 Lampents and a Punkaboo in there. He passed the turn, so it did not look like he got set up on the energy. Oh, they got the DCE down. Now he's going for the Hypnotoxic Laser. And this is probably one of the most annoyingest cards in the entire game. Yep, 5. He did not get to sleep, but he is poisoned. Let's see. Oh, he does not believe. So he survived 2 Hypnotoxic lasers and was not asleep. And he's going to go ahead and Juniper out and draw 7. And look at the muscle band. And now we're going to be going into item luck. Now, item lock is where you can't play any of your items on your hand. There's trainers, supporters, trainers, and then between the trainers there's supporters and items, so he's not allowed to play any of his items. Items are massive play. There's about 22 items in each deck, so you basically cut out 1/3 of a player's deck to be able to play it just by a single quaking punch that just happened. Now he is poisoned, the DM is out. Dimensional Valley is out, so they got a head ringer going on. Pick up 2 prizes as Mewtwo goes down. Now he's going to go ahead and play the Punkaboo. Now it doesn't look like he's playing the price card exchange type of Night March. He is playing the Mewtwo, so he is going to lose 2 prizes every time something gets knocked out. Now the Giratina goes down. He has a charge Seismitoad for blue sleeves. And he is shuffling, looking through his deck. He probably wants, oh, he's got the float stone on. I was assuming that would go down on a Keldeo, maybe to float out there to create the perpetual switch. I think I do see a Keldeo in his hand. He passes the turn now. It looks like he's got, oh, the 0-6 came out. He's going to be able to discard that DCE. He played down that Shaman and he drawled up to 6. He's trying to frantically search for an energy here. He needs anything to get a good hit on one of these Pokemon. Oh, he's going to discard, go for the Juniper. He did play down the Keldeo. He got a DCE and a DDE in his hand. So he's got quite a few options there. If he gets the Float Stone, he can create that switch. Now he's going to roll tails on the Scoop Up. He's going to leave the Seismitoad out there, but that's okay because he did get that DCE. He is going to go into item lock, and it looks like he put down the Verbank City. Now you can do a Hypnotoxic Laser if he has it, but that didn't go down, so he's only going to be able to do 50 on the Quaking Punch. Oh, Hoopa Sleeves just brought up the Seismitoad. The Seismitoad is in the active, and that is a great play by him. He's trying to create a stall situation. Now, because the Giratina had the float stone, and the Keldeo can get that float stone on him, I think he was more secure about taking up the other Seismitoad with a cost of 3 retreat. Very good play by the Hoopa Sleeves. It's going to put him a little bit on his heels, and he's going to have to start digging. So let's see what he pulls out. He got some Flare Grunts. He's got another DDE. Oh, there he goes, a Team Flare Grunt. It's going to cost him another energy to go ahead and create that attack on the Shaman there. He's looking through his deck right now. He's playing out the Ultra Ball, the Hoopa, getting the Zero Sick. And yeah, he's going to pull out that Shaman. Now with that Shaman, he's going to draw his hand back up to 6. He's probably searching out for DCE, Floatstone, to put on that Keldeo and create that perpetual switch. Looked like he did pull that Floatstone off of him. He's going to draw back up. Oh, I saw a Floatstone. He's got to be going down to the Keldeo, though. Yeah, he does. And that's going to create that perpetual switch within the game meta. And if he can get a DDE dropped, yes, he got a DDE dropped on the Giratina and the Muscle Band. He's going to be hitting for 120, going to create that perpetual switch, and that is a one-hit knockout on the Mew. He's going to get back his Flare, and now it's going to be up to Punkaboo here to create some sort of damage onto the Giratina. So it looks like, oh, okay, nice move. Yeah, what he played was he's playing down the Floatstone on the Punkaboo. What he needs to do is get a Dimensional Valley, so I think he's going to go ahead and search. But he played a Revive just a minute ago, and he was able to revive the Mew EX onto his bench, which is a massive play, and that's why he was able to pull that out of a discard. Remember, when you're pulling things out of a discard, they have to come out. If you go to your deck, you are allowed to fail the draw. So he goes through it. He's got to get a Dimensional Valley and a DCE on the Punkaboo. He does not get it. He's going to play a wise move, going to Lysander him up. But the Keldeo is running the Floatstone with the switch on it, so unless he has a Startling Megaphone where he can get that off of them, it's going to be a simple, easy switch back. Yep, and there's the game. There's the game. Thank you for tuning in to Raising Ash. Please leave some feedback and comments below. We'd love to hear from you. You guys all have a great day. This is Raising Ash out.